Good afternoon, folks. Today we're going to make fried rice. So, as far as I can remember, my family has been cooking fried rice out of necessity. It's a moral sin for any Asian family to waste food, especially rice. So, as long as it's not spoiled, we'll find ways to make it taste good again. So, with that said, we're starting our fried rice recipe with crushed and chopped garlic, half an onion finely chopped, spring onions chopped and separated its whites from its greens, a couple of Filipino sausage or what we locally call longanisa, minced, and some ground pork if you have any. Fry some eggs depending on how much rice you'll use. For this recipe, 2 eggs are enough since we'll be adding more stuff later on. After frying, set the eggs aside. Cook the ground pork and longanisa first until it becomes slightly fried and most of its fat is rendered out. The Filipino sausage or longanisa, depending from which Philippine region it came from, will give some distinct flavor to your fried rice. Some longanisa are garlicky, smoky, taste peppery, but mine is spicy and sweet. Then add the garlic, onion, and white part of the spring onions one by one, cooking each one before adding the next. Once everything is mixed, add the leftover rice, preferably rice that's left inside the fridge overnight to dry. I can't stress enough how important properly dried rice is in making a proper fried rice. Once all the rice is incorporated with the other quote-unquote stuff, season it with salt and pepper, a little bit of MSG, my chili garlic oil, and fried eggs. I wasn't able to properly dry out my rice, that's why I'm having a hard time mixing it with the rest of the ingredients. And just before it finishes, add the green part of the spring onions, do a couple of stirrs, then you can serve it in a white plate topped with an egg, sprinkled with more spring onions, and that spicy, fiery goodness of that chili garlic oil. So the basics are: number 1, neutral oil. Olive oil won't work. Number 2 is day-old rice, properly dried. Number 3 is garlic, and number 4 is salt. Then you can add other things to the mix as your garnish. And as always, thank you for watching and see you again next time.